Is it time to buy or sell Advanced Micro Devices stock? In this video, we will explore Advanced Micro Devices in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 16th of June, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 2nd of May, 2025, our system has ranked Advanced Micro Devices as a strong buy candidate, assigning it a score of 6.45. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 27.93% since we initially identified Advanced Micro Devices as a buy candidate 31 days ago. This equates to an average return of 0.90% per day since it was designated as a strong buy candidate. The stock remains positioned within our broad and robust upward trend in the short term, with indications of further growth within this trajectory. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 20.12% over the next 3 months, with an anticipated return ranging from negative 9.60% to positive 28.60%. Examining the longer-term outlook, our 12-month analysis projects a decrease of around 35.78%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 67.02% and negative 35.78% over the coming year. In today's terms, this would place the future price within the range of $41.69 to $81.16. Our latest daily update for Advanced Micro Devices includes the headline, Advanced Micro Devices stock price up more than 8.81% on Monday. The Advanced Micro Devices stock price gained 8.81% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 16th of June, 2025. The stock rose from $116.16 to $126.39. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 8.8% with a day low at $117.78 and a day high of $128.14. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 10.26% over the past 2 weeks. Volume increased on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical sign. In total, 61 million more shares were traded than the day before, amounting to a total of 100 million shares bought and sold for approximately $12.68 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $187.28, while the lowest was $76.48. Currently, the price is 32.51% or $60.89 below the 52-week high and 44.4% or $100.91 below the all-time high reached on the 8th of March 2024, when the price peaked at $227.30. On June 16, 2025, Advanced Micro Devices, or AMD, is experiencing significant momentum in the stock market, with shares rising nearly 10% in response to a series of positive developments. Analysts are praising AMD's new artificial intelligence chips, which were recently unveiled, invigorating investor confidence and leading to a price target increase from Piper Sandler, now set at $140, up from $125. This reflects growing optimism around AMD's strategy to capture a substantial share of the artificial intelligence accelerator market, estimated at $500 billion. The introduction of powerful new GPU chips, such as the MI350X and upcoming MI400, positions AMD favorably against competitors like NVIDIA, especially in high-demand sectors such as data centers. Furthermore, analysts foresee a snapback in AMD's GPU business as the company navigates through previously disclosed charges related to exports to China. In the short term, the combination of these developments is likely to drive stock prices upward as retail investors demonstrate renewed interest, while stronger artificial intelligence offerings could sustain upward pressure in the longer term, enhancing AMD's competitive edge and market share. Overall, the outlook is poised for robust growth, promising a dynamic road ahead for AMD investors. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 13th of June 2025, it was reported that Roth Capital assigned AMD a buy rating accompanied by a hold action. On the same day, it was reported that Evercore ISI provided AMD with an outperform rating along with a hold action. Also on that Friday, Citigroup issued a neutral rating for AMD coupled with a hold action. On Monday, the 9th of June 2025, Cantor Fitzgerald rated AMD as overweight and recommended a hold action. Previously, on Friday the 16th of May 2025, Barclays also rated AMD as overweight while suggesting a hold action. Analysts have assigned Advanced Micro Devices stock a general neutral rating. They have classified the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell, while the price-to-book ratio is considered neutral. In terms of return on investment, the analysts also provide a neutral rating for the stock. The following signals have been identified for Advanced Micro Devices. The Advanced Micro Devices stock shows buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two averages, as the short-term average is above the long-term average. In the event of a downward correction, there will be support at $120.48 and $110.91. A drop below either of these levels will generate sell signals. A buy signal was triggered from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, the 8th of April, 2025, and thus far, the stock has increased by 61.6%. Further gains are expected until a new top pivot is established. The trading volume is also rising along with the price, which is a positive technical indicator. However, some negative signals have emerged, and these may impact short-term developments. Moreover, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots show a buy signal from 48 days ago. Bollinger Bands indicate a buy signal from 1 day ago. The short-term moving average suggests a buy signal from 2 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 32 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages signals a buy from 31 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the following. The short moving average indicates a buy signal from 38 days ago. The long-term moving average suggests a buy signal from 26 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 15 days ago. For more signals, please visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Advanced Micro Devices. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $117.72 and $100.36. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline to the next support level. In this instance, Advanced Micro Devices has support just below today's level at $117.72. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $100.36 and $96.84. This stock experiences average movements throughout the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $10.36 between its high and low, which is an 8.8% change. For the past week, the stock has shown daily average volatility of 4.27%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Advanced Micro Devices, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A high PE ratio could mean that the stock is overvalued or that investors expect high growth rates in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 29th of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 560 thousandths of a dollar. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for advanced micro devices. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which indicates that the stock could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you may want to enter a position and use volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, Advanced Micro Devices encounters its first support level at $117.72. If this support level holds, it could be an opportune entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Advanced Micro Devices from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On June 11, 2025, Elizabeth W. Vanderslice executed an insider sale of 15,137 shares of common stock. On June 12, 2025, Elizabeth W. Vanderslice conducted an insider sale of 722 shares of common stock. On May 20, 2025, Philip Guido made an insider purchase of 8,800 shares of common stock. On May 15, 2025, Mark D. Papermaster executed an insider purchase of 17,500 shares of common stock. On May 15, 2025, Mark D. Papermaster also conducted an insider sale of 7,590 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, the insider power has been calculated to be negative with a ratio of negative 9.459. In total, insiders purchased 666,675 shares and sold 822,305 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $121.71, reflecting a decrease of 3.70%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, suggesting a moderate level of risk. Additionally, we have identified a buy signal from a pivot bottom established 47 days ago. Is Advanced Micro Devices stock a good buy? Advanced Micro Devices showcases several positive indicators and is currently experiencing a robust upward trend. As the old saying goes, let the trend be your friend. Therefore, we view it as an appealing option at these levels, anticipating further gains over the next 3 months. Our evaluation has been upgraded from a hold accumulate to a strong buy candidate since the last analysis. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 17th of June, we expect Advanced Micro Devices to open lower by $2.29, starting at $124.10. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.